kill. A nation of destiny has gotta be fulfilled. Whatever you want, you're gonna get it. You can be a hero in an age of none. Tommy gun. I'm cutting out your picture from page 1. I'm gonna get a jacket just like yours and give my full support to your cause. Whatever you want, you're gonna get it. Let's agree. We got the prize. Another punk rock headliner. We can take prisoner. Boats and tanks and planes. It's your game. Kings and queens and generals. Bloods in your name. And I've seen all the innocence. That human sacrifice. And if death comes so cheap, then the same comes for life. America, land of the free and home of the brave, that's what you've been indoctrinated to believe, isn't it? That you're somehow free? Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. America is a corporation that serves only to benefit the ones on top. I mean, it's just like any other corporation, except they sell Senate seats instead of office chairs, man. I mean, there's so much bullshit going down in Washington, D.C. right now, and they can get away with it because no one cares. Just toss it from Illinois. Ron Blagojevich. He's not only superseded the fundamental values of American government. You know, he's become the personification of American consumerist red, white, and blue bullshit. Because you see, he's in a position to make some change, do some positive influence in the world, man. But no, he's only in it for himself. And that's what the system does to you, man. From the time you're born, you're bombarded with this bullshit. You know, you gotta buy Pokemon, buy cell phones, buy iPods, buy your shoes made by the blistered hands of child laborers. Buy a car so you can continue to make the planet uninhabitable, so that all you can think, man, is to consume. And that's the motto of America. You make, you buy, and you die. You get born to buy it, man. And the system, you see, relies on the continued complacency of individuals just don't realize their inherent value as human beings. I mean, look at the world today, man. We're building these walls based on the illusion that somehow these possessions are important to us. But they're really not. It's just, you can either accept the bullshit that the establishment wants you to believe, but you're just fucking looking at shadows on the wall, man. None of it's real. What I'm talking about is a greater consciousness. You know, I'm trying to give you the news behind the news. And, you know, like I said before, you are on an assembly line and the machine is installing parts, making you act and think a certain way. I can give you a completely indisputable fact that you have all been brainwashed because, I'd like you to take a look at this. This is a small green piece of paper, man. It doesn't have any inherent value, but somehow the man has made it so that your entire life the only thing your entire life will ever amount to is the accumulation of small green pieces of paper. Now think about that, man. How bloody insane is that? And, you know, the entire system relies on us completely accepting that this is our God. This is the one thing that we've got to pursue. We've got to get more money and more success because money equals success, right? Well, I'll tell you what this small green piece of paper really is, man. It's bullshit. So you can keep that. But anyway, you see, you're told you have to study hard so you can go to college, so you can get a good job and the rest of your life you're selling ballpoint pens in an office so you can collect small green pieces of paper. Think about how much the system has deluded you, that you actually believe that that's some representation of wealth or success, and that's what you want to do with your life, man. That's what it does. You know, and it's not just America. I don't care if it's Hong Kong dollar, Indian cents, English pounds, or Eskimo pence, man. Everyone's frantically looking for more money and more success, and now there's a financial crisis, right? As if suddenly the leaders of the world realize there's not as many green pieces of paper as we once thought there were. You know, we build these walls based on these supposedly fundamental truths that you cannot change, man. So what I'm asking for you to do is kick the wall down, because it's just holding you inside. And another lie your parents and teachers have told you is that the United States abolished slavery 150 years ago. Well, see, they're not picking cotton anymore, man. They're making your shirts and your shoes for you. It's very convenient to go to the mall with your friends and buy the $50 shirts and $100 shoes. You know, so you don't have to come up with any identity for yourself. Your shirts speak for you. You become an animatronic robotic billboard that just creates your own identity for you and not consider the consequences of these actions. But you see, man, that's not it. When you're buying these shirts, these shoes, you're funding an international slaving corporation, because all these companies outsource their labor to the third world countries where people struggle to make pennies to feed their children. And they're making the shirts and shoes and then whatever else you think is important in your life. And they're just being paid pennies for that, man. And it's easy to turn off your mind and not consider the consequences of your actions. But that's not living, man. That's not reality. So, you know, my lyrics express a lot of different things. And a lot of them are bad. Hate, war, prejudice, poverty. But I think that if I want my music to say anything, it's that even though the world was and is bad, it doesn't have to continue to be bad. You know, the future is unwritten. And you're the writers, and you're the ones who determine whether the world continues the course it's taking, or, you know, take some accountability into your life. And I'd like to sing a song. It's not one of my songs, it's actually my friend Bob Marley's, but I think it really sums up what I've tried to do with my music and my life. It's called a Redemption Song. Recorded on my last album, so hope you enjoy it.
Merchant ships, minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. Forward in this generation, triumphantly, and won't you help to sing these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery,